What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to MOAB Fridays. Today I am bringing you an MK14 thermal / silence MOAB for you, and I just hit my desk right there because I am stoked to bring this footage to you guys. If you guys know me well, I have the slowest trigger finger in the game. That's basically why I picked this MOAB to go for. I mean, I seen there was knife MOABs, riot shield MOABs, and don't worry you guys, I am working on those. But I picked this one out just because I think it gave myself a challenge. This definitely challenged me a lot just because of the fact that I have a slow trigger finger. I don't use modded controllers. I don't use the little popsicle stick method. It's just me firing one bullet every second into the enemy. And yeah, you guys, it definitely gave me a challenge. Here's a couple annotations on the screen for people who wanted to see this. So thanks you guys for throwing this out there. This was really good to go for. I definitely felt accomplished. I mean, it was good to go for this. I haven't really used a single fire weapon since Call of Duty 4, and that was the G3. And that's the times where I would go on YouTube and figure out how to make my own modded controllers. When I first started this game, I remember I looked up on YouTube how to make a modded controller, and I got a soldering gun, went to Home Depot, bought some wires, and made myself a modded controller for that G3. And as you can see here, I am pretty much mentally retarded trying to get up onto this box. I try so hard, and I finally accomplished it after a while. If you guys are unaware of this position, it is a very good one. You're kind of a homo when you do it because you are head glitching, but if you are using a thermal MK14, you have the exception to use this. If you are using a Type 95 or an MK14 with red dot or rapid fire, you are definitely not off the hook and you are considered gay. So don't do it unless you're using this gun. But yeah, you guys, my setup is obviously the silencer thermal with the dual proficiencies. I was just gonna do a thermal for you guys, but I feel like I had to be off the minimap just because my trigger finger is very slow, so I don't want to get myself stuck in positions where there's multiple enemies around me and I have to take them all out super fast, because the fact is I just couldn't. I couldn't do it if there's a lot around me. It was very hard for me to pick off multiple enemies who were like to my left and to my right. I mean, if I had a submachine gun or an assault rifle, I could easily handle that situation, but with a single fire gun, I am so slow at firing. It's just a hard thing to do for me. And I'm a little bit my perk setup for you. I am using Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Dead Silence. My normal setup for you guys, I like that Sleight of Hand on this gun to reload super fast, because it's single fire, and I like to reload with this gun for some reason. I have a habit with it. And I'm also Assassin to keep me off that mini-map, keep me away from the support UAVs, those assault UAVs, and just EMPs, just stuff like that. I mean, it's always nice to have that Assassin. Dead Silence, of course, to keep you quiet unless obviously the enemy has Sitrep Pro. But when I get my Specialist bonus, I do get all those proficiencies, so it works in my favor. I have all those perks working for me, and I turn into that little super soldier, and it drives me to do better. I mean, you move super fast, and you're just very, very fluid when you have that, and it definitely helps out a lot. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna be releasing some pretty good content in the future. I've been getting a lot of MOABs for you, a lot of different MOABs. Like, I've been going for MOABs where I play with like the sensitivity on 1. I mean, I thought that was a cool little challenge for me. I like Challenge Fridays. You guys are giving me all the gun challenges, and this made me think, like, you know what, maybe I could get challenges that are just a little different than others. Like, for example, the sensitivity on 1, or just maybe the knife is a good one. I mean, that's kind of a gun challenge, but also it's not, just because it is a knife. So that's another good challenge. I mean, they're very hard to do, and they're just awesome when you do accomplish them, and I can't wait to accomplish them. And here we go, I get a double kill to pick up that MOAB, and unfortunately I caught on my MOAB right away and didn't have a chance to take that guy out. But yeah, you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this MOAB. Hopefully you enjoyed the thermal MK14. I'm probably going to stay away from thermal MOABs for a while on these MOAB Fridays, because it seems like I've been posting quite a bit. I think this is like my 3rd thermal MOAB, so I'm going to stay away from the thermal for a while. As always, you guys, leave what you would like to see in the comments below. If you like this video, let's leave it a like. Let's try to hit 50 likes once again. That would be absolutely insane. It's always a great goal to go for. You guys always do it for me, so thanks you guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I had a solid gameplay of 54-7. So as always, talk to you guys later. Peace. Thank you guys for tuning in to MOAB Fridays. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It helps me, and it definitely makes me feel better when you guys do so. And if you guys look to your left, it's one of my previous MOABs, a thermal Dragunov MOAB. Absolutely insane. And also to the right is a PM9 hipfire only MOAB, another insane gameplay I'm sure you guys will enjoy. And if you haven't checked out my Facebook channel, be sure to do so. I post daily updates and just things to keep you guys informed on what's going on with my channel and just future Call of Duty things. And as always, thanks for tuning in, you guys, and you guys have a good one. Later.